Okay, so in my last video, I talked about how to rewrite in a complex equation, such as one with fractions, into an equivalent equation with no fractions, but we just stopped there. So we had something like this. We had 3x minus 10 was equal to 84. So something like this. This is what we call a two-step equation. It's an equation, has an equal sign, and there's a variable we're trying to solve. We're trying to figure out what value for x makes this equation true. It's called a two-step equation because there are actually two operations that you will need to do to isolate the x or to get x by itself. So that's always the goal. We want to eventually our equation to say x equals something. So we want to go work backwards to undo everything that's happening to x. So x here is multiplied by 3, then subtracted by 10. Well, there are 3 x's. Notice that there are constants, the 10 and 84, on both sides. So if the x's are to stay on this side of the equation, we'd want to get rid of this minus 10. So we can do that by doing an inverse operation. If we add 10, if you subtract 10 then add 10, then you just get back to 0. So anything we do on the left side of the equation, we want to do to the right side of the equation. We like to call this adding a balanced set. Okay, go ahead and draw our line. So negative 10 plus 10, that just gives us 0. So that means our 3x is left over. Bring down our equal sign. Then we get 84 plus 10 gives us 94. Now you might be noticing already that we're not going to get a whole number, but that's okay. What we want is we want to get 1x. Well, if we have 3 x's, that means x is being multiplied by 3. So to get back to x, we can do the opposite of what's happening to x, which would be to divide by 3. Again, if we do that on the left, we need to do that on the right. We're going to divide both sides by 3. So this is like a giant 1 here. That's going to give us just 1x. Now we can leave our answer as 94 over 3. A fraction is usually an acceptable answer, in fact sometimes as a preferred answer. However, you can also go over here and do your side work and do 94 divided by 3 to give your fraction or decimal answer as well. And there you have it.